Welcome to Healthcare Analytics. This video is on PROC report and we will see the purpose of roles option, roles RULES option in PROC report. All these options and statements in PROC report are used within the ODS statements, ODS RTF file and ODS RTF close. And this video is meant for those who are familiar with basics of PROC report. So here we can see that we are using the no window, NOWD, that is for not creating a new window, report window. Missing we have already seen in another video where we want to retain the missing values of grouping variable, and headline is for creating a header line and writing a blank line underneath the header line, head skip. Spacing is meant for creating the spacing between columns, and split is the character we are going to use for splitting the labels. So the focus here will be the purpose of groups option, why we are using the groups. So the rules equal to groups. Actually the rules or style attribute specifies a type of rules or interior tables lines to use in the table. So basically how you want the lines within the table. So let's say we have a table here and you can see we have a number of lines for each row and column are separated by lines. So this is a way of customizing the output as per our requirement. So let me close this and run this program. So when I write rules equal to groups, let's see what happens. So you can see that actually all the lines previously you saw, the lines that were separating the rows and columns are removed from here now. So we don't have the lines. After Alfred there is no row and line that separates a row for Alfred and the row for Alice. Similarly the columns like name, age, sex, height, weight, previously we had rows within it. So those rows have been removed now. So let's see other options and what other options we have to tweak this output. So instead of roles equal to groups, we can also use roles equal to none, that is no rules at all. So let's run this and see. Now you can see that we don't have rules even for separating the variable names. So earlier, so let me just change the same thing, just run it and show you what it was before. And roles equal to groups, this is roles equal to groups, and then we have roles equal to none, and let's see what is roles equal to calls. So we have separate rules separating the columns. So this is roles equal to calls. Let's say you want to use roles equal to rows. So you have lines separating the rows. Previously it was for columns, now it's for rows. So this is how we can tweak the output using the rules option. Now something that is not very clear here is the difference between roles equal to none and roles equal to groups. So let's look at that with more attention. So let's see what is roles equal to groups again. So when I create roles equal to groups, I get an output. Let me just show that output to you. So this is the output that is generated, and let me just minimize this and at the same time when I create another output using the rules equal to none, let me run it and create a different name, report 1, or I can just report underscore none for rules. And let's compare them side by side. So this is groups, the left side is group and the right side is none. So the left side is report rules equal to group, and on the right side it is rules equal to none. So the difference here you can notice is the line here. So let me just remove the shading part and it becomes even more clear. So here you can see that there is an underline after the variable names for rules equal to groups. On the other hand, when you look here on the right side, rules equal to none, and if I remove the shade gray part, you see that there is no underline here. There is no underline beneath the variables, so there is no separator between the variables and the values. Here on the other hand, on the left side, there is a line separating the variables and the values. The variables are name, age, sex, height, weight. So this is how the rules equal to groups on the left side is different from rules equal to none on the right hand side. I hope this explains what is the purpose of rules option, the rules option in PROC report. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe it. Thank you.